Hi, good morning everybody. We are on top of Beauty Spot, camped overnight here, and really overall a good night. A little windy, but not bad once we came down the woods. We did not camp on top of the spot, like up on the main part of the mountain, because it was crazy windy. We tried to set up Joe's tent, one of their tents, and it felt like it was going to be like a parachute and just blow away. It was pretty crazy. So anyway, that being said, we went down a little bit, and then they went down a little bit further into the woods just to try to get as much coverage in the wind. Water source about a mile up, all the way refill there, and yeah, we've got about a 10-mile day to get back to Uncle Johnny's today. So we'll be checking in a little bit. We're back, guys, and having some oatmeal. How is it?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm using the bottom to warm my hands up.
Yeah, it's still pretty chilly out here this morning. We are warming up some coffee. So a method I've been wanting to try is actually just bring a freezer Ziploc bag with my coffee in it, pour the water in, let it sit for a bit, and then take a little strainer that we have right here and just strain it right through it. This is super tiny. You can tell it's much smaller than even my hand would be. So it's pretty small, very thin. Anyway, so it doesn't weigh hardly anything. So we're just gonna strain that right into our coffee mugs and then taste it, and then depending on how it tastes and what we want, maybe still add some of our Swiss Miss hot chocolate to it for our trail mochas for the morning.
I want it.
Okay, sounds like we're doing it. Oh look, it's you through a screen.
Why is it around my head?
All right, we'll talk to you soon. We're gonna try to see if this works. So far, so good. It's kind of like cowboy coffee where you, oh, hold on. As long as the grounds didn't all mix in, it's just almost the grounds are in there. Hold on, let me do this on this side so this slips down. I might filter it twice just to be safe. So this is gonna come out really thick, which is fine, because then we're just gonna add hot water. Into that. And then just to try to make sure we don't have any coffee grounds in it, I'll just double filter it.
Oh.
Especially since it fell in. Not much. Very little. That'll be fine. Let me just take this and then we'll add our water. Half of it back. You can see it's really dark on purpose. So then when we add this, brings it even. Exciting. Real coffee on trail. It's really hot coffee on trail. Let me let yours cool down a little bit.
Yes, please.
Okay. Or if we add the mochas, it'll cool down.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Is it hot?
Very. Very. But good. Good morning again from Beauty Spot. Yeah, that's where we're at. It's around, I think, mile 354-ish, and so we're going to mile 344, I believe, back to Uncle Johnny's in Erwin, Tennessee. You can actually see Erwin from here, which is cool. I'll see if I can get like a little glimpse of it in the camera, but
Maybe,
we could actually see it at night. It was really cool. You could see all the lights lit up, and makes Erwin look really big. But anyway, yeah, we're excited. We're actually going to be hiking the road that runs along the trail for just a little bit, along with our friends who are going to chill out from Indian Gap, and then we're going to head on down trail to Erwin, meet up with them, go get some Pal's burgers before we head home. But as you can see, we are packed out for the night. Our bear hang, or for the day, thank you.
It's nighttime?
You lose your, hey, whatever, you lose it all out here. Just everything runs into each other. But yeah, our bear hang bag went well last night. Jay and I were able to put it together, although we're determining whether or not his trail name should be Exxon. We won't talk about why. All right, we're gonna head down the road here and catch up with y'all down trail. Hey y'all. So Aquamarine is
talking to a person. I was like, is somebody here?
Right? So we are at Indian Gap just to make things a little easier and a little quicker for the day for a few different reasons. We took the road walk here that runs alongside the trail, so might have saved us quarter mile, half mile, something like that. Not a lot, but it was much quicker. And we mainly did it because our friends are going to go ahead and catch the shuttle back in and get some food and hang out for a little bit. And then we're going to go into the trail. This is actually Jay's first multi-day AT hike. And actually it's both of theirs technically, but it was Kay's first backpacking trip at all. So they did.
First time on the AT.
Yeah, and her first time ever on the AT. So it's a very different animal. I think it's tough. We both agreed that it took us about 100 miles to feel like we kind of found our rhythm and what we needed and what we didn't and different things. So we're gonna start heading up here. I don't want to. We just did like a quick drop. But what we did was we went ahead and met up with them at Indian Grave Gap, where they were catching their shuttle, and that way we could drop anything we didn't need as far as weight and slack pack into Erwin, so we could, one, not keep them waiting any longer than necessary, and two, just finish out the day a little easier and quicker. And yeah, so I think we're 2.5 miles in. I think we got about 7.5 to go from here. 7.5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so our goal is to be there by 1 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock right now, and which would be great because that's like lunchtime, and lunchtime's a good time to go get burgers. And we're planning for post-hike burgers at Pal's. So when I did the snow hike, you may have seen, as we've been referring to it, we yeah, check it out for sure. That was a fun hike in March 2 years ago. There was a guy who's like, oh, if you get to Erwin, you got to go to Pal's. So all we've heard about, Captain Jack and Bob Ross and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, all of them talking about Pal's. I asked Steve, I said, which burger place? He said Pal's. So we're definitely going there. That's what we're doing. So, but right now we're climbing. I don't know, but you're a little out of breath.
You are? Because you're talking.
Because I'm talking. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks cool.
What is that?
Hold on. It's like, looks like it used to be like a map thing or something.
That's what I was going to say. Huh. I wonder if those in the doors. No, they're not. Wait, there's like a hole. I guess goes straight through. Okay.
Looks like it may have been something for our permits or something before.
Isn't that a person you know?
Yeah, Lone Wolf. He's the guy who shuttles out of Damascus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways.
Anyway, I'm going to shut it down for now and catch up with you guys down trail. And action. Whew. Guys, so far this has been a nice little trail. Yeah, hey guys, so we just noticed, I think this is Erwin, Tennessee. That's what makes sense, and that we're hiking back into. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see the town. Right through there, you can see like the buildings and stuff a little bit. That open gap, it's basically right, I'm trying to use my finger to point, it's hard on the phone, but right through there, right in the middle. Yeah, kind of cool through the opening. Ooh. Can I zoom in more? No. Touch there. Yeah, you can kind of see the buildings in there. Anyway, pretty cool. Anyway, so that's where we're headed. It's been mostly downhill so far. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. And yeah, it's been a pretty quick trip. I don't know where we're at and don't know how far we've gone, but I'm about to check. And as we continue down trail, we'll keep you updated. Oh, also, I wanted to make sure you got to see Stitch on the trail. So if you didn't know, most of you probably do if you've been following us for a little while, Stitch travels with us everywhere we go, on all our hikes. He hasn't hardly ever missed one. So right now he's riding on my shoulder pack strap and on my pack strap. So yeah, he's just along for the ride. He, what's that? Oh, okay, thank you. She's just warning me about rocks so I don't fall on my face while we video here, because that'd be a bad day. Make for an interesting video though. Camera goes flying, looking for it in the leaves down the mountain. Anyway. So yeah, so we're rocking and rolling, doing well. Still feeling good. I've kind of had to take the jacket off, put the jacket on kind of day because it's not cold, but it's not warm either. So definitely warming up, and the body's warming up too. But may keep the jacket on the whole way. Anyway, all right. Well, we and Stitch are gonna keep on rocking and rolling down trail. We got a great water source right here. We just filled up at another water source. Didn't film. We're trying to make some quick miles, so we may not film quite as much, except for cool spots like this. Testing out my shoes, stepping in some water, stepping on some rocks. Aquamarine doing her thing. We got to go over this blowdown, but it kind of works out. Kind of, I think, feels, if you are careful, then you can kind of use it to stay off the water a little. Yeah, go up. But yeah, there's like 3 back-to-back water sources just past Indian Grave Gap. Once you get about 1.5 miles or so past Indian Grave Gap, definitely check far out for confirmation of the distances. But that's number 2 of the 3, and the first one was great. That one was even better. Literally took us less than a minute to fill up 2 liters at the previous one, and probably wouldn't even take 30 seconds at that one. So pretty cool. So we're gonna keep on hiking. We're making good time, averaging at least 2 miles an hour right now. We've got about 5.5 miles left to Erwin, and we're gonna stop real quickly at Curly Maple Shelter for a snack and a stretch, and to filter the water that we got, which is about a mile, maybe 1.1, 1.2 tenths away. So should be there in less than 30 minutes. All right, talk to you soon.
There's a big deep gap right there. You could totally get to scoop some.
All right, y'all, so it is 12:05 p.m. and we are walking up on Curly Maple Shelter. And it's a loft shelter, so it's got the up and down.
I'm gonna go up.
All right.
And I think you can get water there, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had to get water from here, you might could, but probably wouldn't want to. Probably wouldn't. But, you know, I guess you do what you gotta do. What's that?
Looks like an inchworm.
Oh,
But it's
maybe.
flying around.
No, I think that's just a web or something.
Oh, okay.
Like an old cobweb.
Wow.
This is nice. Looks relatively painted and cleaned
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Really cool. It's cool. They've got the like real wood posts here.
Hey, someone left a chair.
Really?
Yeah, one of the 3 tri-chair things.
Oh, somebody just said they did not want it, or it's just something used by the trail maintenance guys when they come.
I'm going up there.
So yeah, this thing would sleep a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe on top and bottom. You can probably sleep 14 people with
This is
this thing easy.
sturdier than the hostel ladder. They have like a half thing up there. I'm kind of scared.
A lot of signatures on the graffiti board too.
I'm kind of scared doing this, but
Yeah,
I'm doing
you're
it
fine.
anyways. I don't want to see a mouse.
Oh, you won't up there.
I won't?
No.
Okay. Fun! Hey guys.
The true Mountain Drew. We know that guy. Cool stuff.
I like that they have like a board here, or like on this section.
Yeah.
Whatever, but
It's a Tennessee thing.
I also like how they like draw on it.
Yeah,
Like-
it's very cool.
If they like the letters and stuff.
Awesome. Well, we're doing good on time, 12:05. We're going to grab a quick snack. As you can see, this place has a great fire ring with stumps for seats. Like I said, sleeps like 14. Some tent sites over there with another fire ring over there. And not a lot of tent sites, I would probably say.
There's one down there, I think.
Yeah, I feel like you might could do 3 or so. It's hard to say. All right, well, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there, so we will check in with y'all later. Hey, so we're at mile 347.3. That's northbound mileage, and Aquamarine, of course, is being connected to the water. I feel like we found the sweet water source over here, or water fountain, waterfall, whatever. With a little stealth site with our fire ring. Pretty awesome. I could fall asleep to this real nice, and then just get water to cook with and go out the next day. That'd be awesome. Sweet. Okay. So this is a rock scramble about 0.7 miles outside of Erwin. She did well with it. Not a good job. Oops, that's, yep. Hey guys, so we have less than a half mile to go to Uncle Johnny's. It says 0.4, I think. Last time I looked at the map, maybe we're getting closer to 0.3, I hope soon. Yeah. Navigating around trees while you try to film can be tricky. We're supposed to cross some road tracks or come up on road tracks. Yay. I assume that's those right there. I don't know if we cross them, but we see them, get really close. And then we cross the river, and then we go to Uncle Johnny's. We hop in the truck with our friends, and we go get burgers.
You missed it.
What?
You forgot the part about getting an ice cream sandwich from the store.
Oh, well, why don't you fill them in?
Okay, so I wanted to get an ice cream sandwich, and they closed at 4:30, and I didn't realize that. So I thought I had plenty of time to get an ice cream sandwich for after dinner, and I did not. Anyways, so we're gonna get one today.
All right, let's flip this camera around. All right, let's cross these tracks.
I asked if we were going to, and you said you didn't.
I didn't know. You know, we could just walk down these tracks right to Uncle Johnny's. Boom, right there. But no, we'll go across and do it the pure way.
Guys, I could get one. And you wouldn't even know because there's not a ding-a-ling-ling over here.
Actually, there might be one at that sign thing there. That looks like a solar panel thing for warning. Well, that was cool. That's where we came from. All right. Next, we see the Old Chucky River. Then we go to Uncle Johnny's. Then she gets an ice cream sandwich. And then we go get burgers. Yes.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah. Our friends text me that they are waiting for us in the truck. They are ready. We're ready. Everyone's ready.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, it's been a great day. Oh, and we were going to tell you that I just recently, maybe a couple miles ago, crossed my 200 miles of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. That is continuous miles, not total miles on the AT, because there's a couple areas where I've done like a few tints here or there twice. So that's exciting. And we think Aquamarine has not only done over 100, but possibly on this trip made it 125, and had 2 days where she's done over 10. For the first time, which is awesome. So breaking barriers, breaking milestones, doing new things, seeing places. The river is beautiful, by the way. Come do stuff on the NoBo Chucky River, or don't. Leave it to us. We'll enjoy it. It's amazing. Looks like we're coming into the route. There's the bridge.
Yay!
We can see the bridge from here. And once we cross the bridge, we're at Uncle Johnny's.
Johnny's. That's crazy.
Walking into Erwin, crossing the NoBo Chucky River.
I can't walk straight.
We're starving. We didn't really eat much today because we were just wanting to hurry up and get here and go eat with our friends and get burgers, and we wanted to be hungry, which we are, so that worked out, I guess. But we did really well. It is, I don't think, quite 2:30. If I'm not mistaken, it's a little before. And we started at 9:30, and we had two pretty big stops. One to transfer over stuff to the shuttle that they rode in so that we could slap pack. And then also another stop at the shelter where we were gonna stop about 15 minutes, but turned into closer to 30, in part because we met Hard Left and hung out with him and talked to him a little bit. And yeah, great day though. We are wrapping up a 31-mile section. Feel really good about that. I'll flash up on the screen my total mileage and Aquamarine's total mileage and a little image of what we did. But that is all. I'll do one more shot probably at Uncle Johnny's. We wanted to get a picture of Stitch there. I don't think we did yet, so we're gonna do that real quick. See you guys as we finish. Walking into Uncle Johnny's. Wrapping up the day. All right, everybody, we wrapped up our hike. I'm gonna be all the way so Joe can be seen. Cool. Everybody's in there. We just hit up Pals with our pals. That was our plan. And I'm about to have my burger. They're already having theirs. What do you guys think? What do you think of the pals? Good.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Double junior.
A double burger?
Double junior.
Double junior?
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
Chili cheese.
Chili cheese. How's the chili? Good.
Needs to be more.
And you got the sauce burger.
It was okay, but wasn't recommended though.
All right. Well, and then I forgot what I got. All I know is I got a big burger. Oh, I think I got a double Pal's burger with some of the Pal's sauce. Hopefully that the Pal sauce is good. We're done. We're out. That's 31 miles. It's another section. We'll see you guys next time.